After some theory about the foundation models, let's see how to use them. Today in particular, we will talk about a very popular framework known as Hugging Face. What we will have is an introduction. We will have an overview of the Hugging Face ecosystem, and we will have a view about the Hugging Face Model Hub. Applying new AI architectures, LLMs, transformers, is a task that involves several steps. For example, the first step is write some code to implement the model, but also we can obtain the pre-trained model directly from the researchers that develop the models. And in particular, and this is a step that always needs to be done, is to prepare input data by pre-processing it, pass it through the model, and perform, most of the time, also some post-processing on the output of the model. Each of these steps requires really some coding skills and is specific for each model. And this is because while research groups, they share their code and training model when they publish new articles, the code is not always in a standardized form, and it may require significant engineering work to adapt to new use cases. This is where the Hugging Face ecosystem really comes at hand. The Hugging Face ecosystem offers a standardized interface and tools for a wide range of transformer models, making it easier to adapt them into new tasks. The Hugging Face ecosystem supports popular deep learning frameworks like PyTorch, TensorFlow, and JAX, allowing to switch between them in a very easy way. Developers like you can quickly fine-tune transformers for different tasks, and in particular, they can reduce significantly the time that it requires to train and testing the models, reducing from weeks into even a single afternoon. The Hugging Face ecosystem has expanded to include libraries and tools to enhance AI projects. It has two main components: the Hugging Face Hub, which provide a lot of pre-trained models, datasets, evaluation metrics, and other resources, and the set of libraries that offer code functionality. This is how the ecosystem is composed. We have the hub with model, dataset, evaluation metrics, and other resources like documentation, and this is connected with the set of libraries, mostly developed in Python, that allow you to run the models, download the dataset, implement the metrics, and their commercial offer include also some acceleration in the training and inference for the model that you want to use. The Hugging Face ecosystem, especially in the hub, offers more than 200,000 models that are freely available for everybody, and they can be used through a very user-friendly interface. And we can download models, dataset, and we can also use spaces. There are places where we can deploy the apps that we develop. Once a promising model is identified, the model can be easily integrated in the application code with a single line most of the time, enabling effortless experimentation. This is how the Hugging Face Hub looks like. But let me show you in practice. We can click here and connect directly to the hub. Here we can see the models at this moment, at the number of 264,000 models available. We can see the first one is the Llama 2 model, the one recently released by Facebook and used by Microsoft. And we can also search our own model. For example, we can use here BERT, and we can search for it. And we have the original BERT, the one that has been developed. And here we have all the information related to BERT. In particular, what we see, we can even test the model. And this is the mask language model that we have seen in previous lecture. And we have the results of the inference. In this case, if we ask BERT, the goal of life is BERT, answer life as a first option, survival, love, freedom, simplicity, and many others. So what we have learned in this lesson: applying new AI architecture can be challenging. The Hugging Face ecosystem makes it easier to experiment with AI models. The Hugging Face ecosystem has two main components: the hub and the set of library for coding. The Hugging Face Hub offers more than 200,000 models, in addition to dataset and spaces to deploy your apps.